This video is sponsored by Cake Wallet, the easiest open source wallet to store Bitcoin, Monero, and Litecoin securely on mobile and desktop devices. When buying, selling, and exchanging crypto or trading for gift cards, Cake Wallet ensures privacy and security, giving you the keys to your coins. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Zest. I'm your host, Randi Hipper, here again on a lovely Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing very well today. We're going to get after it. We have a lot of news concerning Bitcoin. Bitcoin is below $65,000 this morning. People are losing their absolute minds. But I'm here to tell you it's going to be okay. And if you're ready for the news, the zest, and the education, make sure you smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and share the stream out with friends. Also, check out our two amazing sponsors of the show, both Cake Wallet and Market Cipher. Use code ZESTY for 15% off Market Cipher. We're going to get after it. I'm very excited. Wee woo. Wee woo. Uh-ohs, SpaghettiOs. I see that my alert box is not working. I just refreshed it, so hopefully the next one comes through. GM, Mr. Yee. Starting absolute freaking chaos. I don't even know if I can acknowledge him today. That I'm still debating in my little head over here. But also, please say good morning to me. I want to share love to every single person that's in this chat, okay? That's all I want. That's all I want out of life. I don't know. Let's see. Who do we got? We got Mike Volmer, Mark Smithson, Wop Mamas. Nice to see ya. He said, education is key, and you are ushering the tools for the masses. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. We have, who else? Ben Spada's in the chat. We have Black Hat. We have Double O. Good morning. A lot of love in there. I'll give you a rate of love, too. We got Crimson in the chat, too. Who else we got? We got Crimson on X. John Donnelly. Hello. Nice to see you over there on X. Chase Blanchard. Nice to see you, too. We got Curtis. We got Legendary. We have Yukio on X. Black Bye Bye is over there. GM, nice to see ya. We have Gary Littlemore. We have Zapicaro. I definitely messed that up. But I am sorry and hello. Scotty Mo said one love in the chat. One love, one heart. Hi, Tim Taylor, Crypto Michael, Jackson over there on X. Hello, everyone. Everyone's so beautiful in the chat today. I know. The market's pooping. Nobody's happy. But I'm here, and I hope you guys are happy. And we're going to keep getting after it. Right, Des? Right, Aquarian done napping? We're going to get after it. Please, again, make sure you listen to Piano Maddie B. This button hates me. What the? What? Oh, we have a lot of X people very active today. We have Refugee over there, Crypto Wolf AI. Oh, hello. Squeaky McGee is over here, too. Nice to see you. Andy S. All right. We're going to get after it, guys. Right, RN. Right, J Rob. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. Also, guys, we have a goal for some subscribers. We just really want to get one more and go from there. 16,775. It's a resistance. I really do think it's a resistance on our subscribery. You know, not just the chartery. There's resistance, but on the subscribery there is as well. Also, the market's like, ugh, bleh, bleh. We'll get into the chartery in a little while. We're gonna see what happens. I mean, listen, man. We just gotta keep calm and huddle on.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
The tension, the chemistry, my little Italian mommy.
Oh boy, oh freaking boy. Thank you, Gary. You're waiting on a call from Aaron in 10 minutes. Are you serious? Gary, are you coming to hang out at Williamsburg Pizza? I love Aaron. Aaron's such a G. He's one of the best people I've ever met. So shout out to him. Juanito. Hello, Juanito. Thank you for the roses. Oh, geez. There are some wild comments on TikTok right now. Okay, so we're going to get into the news, guys, because that's what we do on this channel. Oh, boy. Let's see. I don't even know. We're going to talk about Ethiopia right now because they're taking their first step toward a CBDC, an economic reform. And there's so many things about this article that just make me shrivel up on the inside because it actually is hilarious what they say in this article. And we just got to break it down because of how awful it is. The National Bank of Ethiopia, the NBE, prepared 2 proclamations as part of an economic reform plan. One of them includes legal framework for introducing a CBDC, saying that this legal framework is as necessary as well as increasing the NBE's capital and creating a legal basis for consumer protection. The proclamations are part of their homegrown economic reform agenda, and they privately own the Ethiopian newspaper, and that is called The Reporter. They mentioned the government's interest in the CBDC back in April, saying that it aims to join the cross-border payment system by December, but didn't provide any specifics. Now, they call it economic liberalization. Now, they're saying that they want to have some mixed crypto feelings here, basically, is what's going on here. And at the end of the day, CBDCs are not crypto. We obviously know that because there is no distributed ledger technology. We know it's a private blockchain. We know that we're not going to be able to essentially do anything we want to do. And I find it absolutely hilarious that these central banks in these countries are like, yeah, we're going to create a legal framework for CBDCs when it doesn't even matter what the people want. We don't get to vote on these laws. None of these people get to vote on these laws. So essentially, they're creating a legal framework for something they don't even need a framework for because they can just get to do whatever they want anyway. Isn't that weird? Am I crazy? Like, why do they need to create a legal framework if they just do what they want anyway? I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little delusional. Maybe I'm Delulu. Put that emoji in the chat. Am I Delulu? Am I Delulu? Put it in the chat. Tell me. Just tell me. Guys, please make sure you're smashing the likes and sharing this out with friends. We are... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Now, I also, because we have the Ethiopian Bank, the National Bank of Ethiopia, the NBE, that's focused on CBDCs. But then we have people like El Salvador, countries like El Salvador, that the bank in there, we have the whole banking system that obviously we know they want to dollarize the economy. They have Bitcoin as legal tender. But also Nayib Bukele and El Salvador are proposing a Bitcoin bank. And that is gaining momentum over there in El Salvador. And I think it's pretty important, again, because in the United States, we have banks all the time declining crypto people. They won't bank crypto companies. The actual banks themselves cannot custody crypto. And now we're kind of seeing like a little bit of a merge in El Salvador. And again, this is a really smart move because we mentioned it multiple times that between dollarizing their economy and having Bitcoin as legal tender, they could easily become one of the most powerful nations in the world. Now, Nayib Bukele is proposing the establishment of private investment banks within the nations, which, if approved, will offer Bitcoin investors access to financial services and fewer restrictions compared to traditional banks. They said, as part of our economic plan for El Salvador, we propose a BPI, Bank for Private Investment, where we can diversify the financing options offered to potential investors in dollars and Bitcoin. This is from the Salvadorian ambassador to the United States. And we also see Max Kaiser, the biggest Bitcoin maxi in the game, said President Bukele hits the ground running in new term with new legislation establishing a Bitcoin bank. Now, again, very bullish for El Salvador. Very, very bullish. So I think it's very important as well because it's going to push a lot of business, again, that usually would be in the United States, overseas to El Salvador because they are allowing financial services for Bitcoin and crypto companies, for Bitcoin investors. They're giving visas. They're pushing for people to enter that country and start their business there because, again, even El Salvador buying Bitcoin every day, been stacking Bitcoin for years, and has Bitcoin-backed bonds. Guys, this is so special. And it even says within these articles here, where was that one part? I think there was one part that was really good in here. I think I missed it. But they were saying, If approved, the new investments must be created with a minimum share capital of $50 million, and that BPI would be able to operate in any legal tender, including the dollar and Bitcoin, and even seek approval to become digital asset and Bitcoin service providers. Oh, sheesh. It is so true. It is so true. Again, El Salvador is very, very smart, and I think our country and a lot of other countries should learn from them. Max on X said, the U.S. is behind the 8 ball on crypto. We will feel the pain in 10 years when we're trying to play catch up. Absolutely. All these other countries, they're so ahead. We're so ahead. They're so ahead, but we're so behind because we're run by old people.
Hucksters, fraudsters, scam artists, Ponzi schemes.
There was also, speaking of hucksters in the SEC and all these people that literally hate crypto in America, we do have David Hirsch that was a part of the crypto enforcement part of the SEC. Oh boy. He quit or stepped down from the SEC, and he said that, you know, he's very proud of his achievements, but there were also a little piece of fake news that went out yesterday saying that this guy from the SEC went and joined Pump.Fund, which is responsible for all of these celebrity tokens. He did come out and deny that, so I wanted to fill you in on the drama there, that they were like, oh my God, this guy from the SEC, he's working on meme coins now. No, he's not. No, he's not. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. So that was a little piece of news right there, too. That was a little piece of news right there, too. We have a lot of good news today, like spicy news, like good things to talk about. You know what I mean? Right, friends? Give me those Gary Gensler emojis. I need to see membership reigning. I need to see Gary Gensler's reigning. I need to see everything. Rain on me. Rain on me. Bing, bing. Yes, random dude. El Salvador is very smart. They are very smart. Now, continuing on our train, FTX news. Because we know that Gemini, that their exchange did not go down, but the Earn program did, where you were able to stake and earn some extra dineros on your dineros. Now, obviously, 100% of the money is given back to all those Earn users, which is literally, if you had one Bitcoin, you got one Bitcoin back from Gemini. Now, obviously, FTX, the whole thing absolutely exploded, where SBF in jail, all the fraudsters never really held responsible for what happened at FTX. There are a lot of people that we just don't even hear about anymore. Now, the bankruptcy, apparently people were supposed to get 118% of their claims in cash. Well, if you guys understand what happened there, $16,000 Bitcoin was the price when FTX collapsed. That's basically what these people are getting back. They're not getting $64,000 Bitcoin. They're getting $16,000 Bitcoin, maybe with a little extra on top, which is basically, again, them getting robbed again. They see this as a second act of theft because of the attempt to recover $8 billion in forfeited assets. Wow. Now, the bankruptcy victims are seeking some $8 billion belonging to its customers, not the bankruptcy estate. Last month, they proposed a new reorganization plan that would see 98% of creditors get back 118% of their claims in cash within 60 days of the court approval. The plan irked many customers who had missed out on the opportunity to profit from the run-up in crypto. Now, the victims' attorneys, Adam Moskowitz and David Boies, said in the filing that the bankruptcy process has left FTX customers feeling aggrieved and robbed, many of whom view the bankruptcy process as a second act of theft, and that the FTX bankruptcy estate remains to be the same fraudulent corporate entity that was run by SBF, who was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Now, they were supposed to do $8 billion, and then $11 billion was seized from SBF. So why isn't that not going back to the people? I don't know. But also the fact that they cannot recover the damage that FTX has done. That's it. Ugh. Like, It is absolutely ridiculous, especially because we know that FTX recovered billions and billions and billions of dollars, but none of that is going back to the people that were supposed to have the money. On top of that, if you owned FTT token, the token of FTX that was a complete and utter failure and completely fake, FTT, if you held that, you were most likely getting nothing, absolutely nothing from the estate. Just so you know. And they're trying to give the money to the estate instead of the victims of FTX. So if you were using FTX, they're going to try to put you at the bottom of the totem pole. I'll tell you right now. Because they put the rich people at the top. They want all of those people to get their money back so that way they're not upset. But you know what? Everyone that held FTT, you should get money. If you held your Bitcoin or anything on FTX, you should get money. Completely messed up. And again, that's why you have to self-custody. You have to take your crypto off of the exchange and don't hold it there. If you're trading, do that. If you're actively buying and selling, keep it there. Do whatever you need to do. But at the end of the day, if you know you're going to hold it for an extended period of time and that exchange blows up in your face today, then you want to know that you have money that belongs to you. It's that simple. Horrible. Horrible. Now, another major thing happened yesterday that people were losing their noodles over, and this was Tether announcing the launch of Alloy by Tether, which is a new digital asset pegged to the dollar that's backed by Tether Gold, and this is a little bit interesting. Now, Paolo, the CEO of Tether, tweeted AUSDT, the first tethered asset just launched, is a synthetic dollar over-collateralized by XAUT, Tether Gold, and it's an open platform that allows to create collateralized synthetic digital assets that will be part of the new Tether Digital Assets Tokenization platform. This is the little video that they put up.
Introducing Alloy by Tether, the first tethered asset. But what is a tethered asset? It's a new type of digital asset that aims to follow a price of another asset closely using different strategies, including over-collateralization and secondary market liquidity pools. AUSDT is the first Alloy by Tether product that aims to track the value of the US dollar using Tether Gold as collateral.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
You mind your business, the rich need more money, and the government needs its cut of something they did not invest in, but did take many bribes from. I mean campaign donations.
And the funny thing is that all the campaign financing got dropped. All of it.
Let's redefine the concept of stability together.
So that was pretty interesting. Again, this is the first Alloy by the Tether product that aims to track the value of the dollar collateralized with Tether Gold. And again, it's not backed by Bitcoin, which people were pretty shook by. Now, the thread reads here, tethered assets are digital assets that aim to track the reference price of another asset through stabilization mechanisms. And they say that it unifies the most popular currency in the world with the store of value used by humanity for the last 5,000 years. I don't know, man. It's a little bit shooketh. I'm not going to lie. Because, again, if you really believe in Bitcoin and Tether is really investing in Bitcoin, mining Bitcoin, why in the world would they back it with gold? But it seems as though they want to attract those gold bugs. How does our government feel about it, though? Because Tether's offshore. And they own a lot of U.S. treasuries, and they're becoming more and more important to the economy the more treasuries that they buy up. Right, Tommy, with the hat mustache, yeehaw. So isn't that a gold-backed dollar? Well, a Tether gold-backed dollar, which I guess is a little bit different. It's a little confusing, but they had a little press release here where they said Alloy by Tether introduces a novel category of digital assets known as tethered assets, designed to track the price of reference assets through stabilization like over-collateralization with liquid assets and secondary market liquidity pools. And then they have AUSDT, which is the first token in the Alloy by Tether lineup. And it's designed to track the value of the dollar, But what makes it unique is that it's over collateralized by Tether gold, which means it is supported by real physical gold stored in Switzerland. This is, I don't even know what to say about this one. Because again, it's gold that's in a vault that's tokenized, and then that's what's collateralizing your dollar. So, okay, I wonder how these governments are going to feel about it, especially because USDT is getting delisted in some spots. Paolo, the CEO of Tether, says in this press release that they are thrilled to announce the launch of Alloy by Tether, introducing a class of digital assets backed by gold and tethered to a reference fiat currency. While the stabilization mechanism is different compared to traditional options like USDT, this innovative solution marks an exciting milestone, and we eagerly anticipate how it will interact with the rest of the market. Moreover, we plan to make this innovative tech available in our upcoming digital asset tokenization platform as well. Tether is not going to let go. That is it. Tether knows that they are basically the largest stablecoin in the world. They took Binance USD, wiped out. Circle, pretty much almost confined to the United States. And now you have Tether that the United States is trying to push out, but actively owns so much treasuries. And they are trying to bring Tether to the United States, which they have their gold in Switzerland. They have a bank, I believe, in the Bahamas, which is the same bank that SBF used that has really no one working in it. I don't know. That's another thing I'm a little sus about with Tether. But at the end of the day, Tether is a huge medium of exchange. And it's usable. But tokenization scares me. The fact that we don't really see this magical vault they're talking about scares me. But I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? Is this bullish? Is this bearish? Put a 1 or a yes emoji for bullish. Put a no and a 2 emoji for bearish. 1 or yes emoji for bullish. 2 or no emoji for bearish. Is the gold in a vault because there's a lot of paper gold out there? No. So that's what they said, cray cray. They said right here, what makes it unique, it's over-collateralized by Tether gold, which means it's supported by real physical gold stored in Switzerland. Where in Switzerland? Where is this magical vault? Like, this is the same thing I'm saying for, like, you know, all these banks that are tokenizing gold. They said that they're holding gold in, like, all these spots. Like HSBC, they're tokenizing gold, but they're holding gold in this vault. Where's this magical vault? I think that's astonishing to me. Especially because how is gold a real store of value when the entire supply is completely manipulated? There are miners, gold miners all over the world that the governments won't give them permits for water. They won't give them permits to mine because there's too much gold. And if they hold and they actually mine all of these gold, all the gold in the world, or as much as they could, then obviously if there's more gold, the value goes down. And that's how they manipulate things because they don't want it to go down. I just think it's a little bit weird. I think it's a little bit odd. You're like, of course they're holding it. Why would they lie? I mean, like, it's so funny. Like, all these people are like, oh, yeah, we're holding this there. We're holding this there. Like, why can't I see it? Where are the proof of reserves? Like, there are no proof of reserves. The only thing that's transparent is the blockchain, which is why we need it so much. Guys, please make sure you're smashing the likes. Smash the likes now. Smash the likes now.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Okay. Share this video with someone you think might like it too. Yeah, a little bit odd, isn't it? The thing that is the banks, they say the same, and there's physical gold, and then we have no proof of, yeah, exactly. There's like no, any real anything there. Oh my gosh, Piano Matty B is actually in the chat.
The sound check.
Baby, it's a sound check. I'm gonna check this sweet mic.
Hey Randy, I appreciate your help with the charts. Have a great day ahead, guys. Buy some cookies, 0.50000000 LTC.
Oh, MetaMask, you sweetie poo. Thank you so much. I will get a cookie. Actually, I'm not going to buy a cookie, MetaMask. I'll buy the ingredients for the cookies because I'll bake them myself. I'm planning on baking cookies like on Friday because I have a lot of people I need to deliver to this weekend. It's gonna be an interesting weekend. I'll say that for me. And yeah, thank you for that. Thank you. I have some big news I'm gonna announce soon. Big news. Big news. But MetaMask is so beautiful. A sweetie. Always there too. MetaMask has been supporting me for so long and I appreciate that. Now, kiddos. We got Donnie T. We got some drama with him. My first ever date. That's hilarious. No. But big news is coming soon. I'm not going to harp on it too much, but yeah. Guys, we have things going on. Like, obviously, there's the TRUMP token, the Donnie T token. There's a few of those. And I think there's a little confuzzling going on here because yesterday there was the TRUMP token that just completely imploded. And there was one major whale that sold around $3.7 million as a profit and dumped it because apparently there's a DJT token, so not the TRUMP token that was dumped. Apparently there's going to be a DJT token that supposedly will have Donnie T's backing and his son Barron's backing. Now, it skyrocketed, and this was minted 2 months ago, and it doesn't really make sense to me as to why this was minted 2 months ago. People are flipping out about it now, and it's just a little bit odd. It's a little bit odd. There are some rumors there. There was a page called Pirate Wires that said, per conversations, Donnie T is launching DJT on Solana, and Barron is going to spearhead it. I just don't really see that. I mean, it's definitely not something that would surprise me, but going into the Aleki, it would be pretty bold to have his own token and go in if there is a new regime entering and he has this token, then obviously that could mean really good things for crypto because he can't come in and have a token and try to obliterate this entire industry. Even though nothing surprises me in this world, but is the token legit? I do not know. Is this actually backed by him? There is no official word. So I wouldn't, bet your whole life on this. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that are aping into these Donnie T coins. Be freaking careful, guys, because you never know when a big whale is going to dump on your face and all of this crazy stuff. Like, you want to make sure that, you're able to just be freaking zesty and do what you need to do. And don't invest more than you can afford to lose, all that stuff. And if he does back the token, then good on whoever buys it. But if he doesn't and it crashes, then people are going to get very upset about it and lose their life. So please be careful. I'm just giving you the news. Breaking news. There might be a DJT token. I love the new sound. The new sound is hilarious to me. Donnie T, a thing of value going bankrupt, LOL. No, it's crazy. It's crazy. I have no idea what's going on here. It is pretty wild. It is pretty wild. True. Why are you getting angry at people? Squeaky. Oh, yeah. He's because of what Squeaky said. We can't get mad at people. It's just the way things are. People are just crazy. They create tokens, and, who knows if Donnie T actually backs one, which, again, wouldn't surprise me because he has his ordinals, his NFTs, then, yeah, I mean, shoot. So, next piece of major news that people are losing their minds about is telecom giant T-Mobile, the parent company, Deutsche Telekom, is planning to maybe mine some Bitcoin. There was a little post from Bitcoin Prague, an event that just happened, obviously, in freaking Prague. Check this out.
True story. I was interviewed for Deutsche Telekom in July 2022. They said, okay, you know, you're taking over the Web3 infrastructure team. You're not allowed to use that word Bitcoin in this interview if you want to get hired. Since 2023, as Joe already said, we are running a Bitcoin node, and we are running Bitcoin Lightning nodes as well. And with a chest full of fucking pride, I like to let you in a little secret. We will engage in digital monetary photosynthesis soon. Thank you very much.
Dirk, come back. Come back, come back. What does
I
that
love
mean
this.
in layman's
What does
terms?
that mean?
What is Deutsche Telekom, T-Mobile, what are you doing? What is that last phrase, one more time?
Digital monetary photosynthesis.
So is T-Mobile mining Bitcoin?
We will.
You will, okay, that is phenomenal.
So that is spicy. Freaking Sir T-Mobile is like, oh, I got interviewed in July 2022. I couldn't even mention Bitcoin, but now I'm a macho man, and we're mining Bitcoin. We're gonna mine Bitcoin. We have a node. We have lightning nodes. We're zesty. Freaking savage, in my opinion. This guy Dirk, I don't know. Like, he seems like he has some spice. He like, look at him. Look at him. He's like, oh, we're gonna have digital photosynthesis. Look at him. Look at him. And with a chest full of freaking I hope Mini Shell's not watching. This is hilarious. I love this line.
And with a chest full of fucking pride.
Like, oh. Sir, I love the confidence. I love confidence. Someone's confident. I'm like, frick yeah, I'm going to back you. I love that for him. Love that for Sir Dirk. I would like to talk to Sir Dirk. I would like to talk to Sir Dirk. And you know what I think is really unique about the whole situation is that obviously Web3, he was running that Web3 department, little Dirky. And now, what is T-Mobile doing? Actually backing some of these Web3 mobile companies like Helium, even I believe Iggy Azalea's. I mean, sheesh. And even another one that I may know about. Is going to use T-Mobile. So T-Mobile is really getting into the crypto space in nonchalant ways. A little nonchalant way. It's like a guy with really good riz that's like nonchalant. Like, oh yeah, like, you know, just throws a move and then you're like, oh my gosh, that was a move like that. Like that. That's what T-Mobile's doing. Crazy, right? We love riz. Riz. Soft Shell says she's at her dad's just me today. Oh, hello, Mama Shell. Rain of love for Mama Shell. Oh my God, you guys are talking about me in the chat. I can't. This is crazy. This is crazy. You guys talking about me in the chat. Also, shout out to Tesla Model Doge. Hello. Riz. No, Riz is key. You need Riz. Like, Barkley said I'm funny. I try sometimes, you know. But, like, just kidding. Like, you know, it's true. Like, you know, I think crypto, like, really relates to relationships in one way or another. But Riz is important, especially confidence. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're rizzing up a chick or a guy or, like, whatever you're doing, you should have confidence while doing it. Like, if you're having a sales pitch or whatever it is, you better have confidence. You better have confidence. If you want to, like, ask for a bottle of, I don't care what it is. You're at a street fair, you're like, oh, can I have a bottle of water? Be like, yo, I need this bottle of water. Can I grab that? Like, you know, it's something so simple, but it should be confident. And people are scared to be confident. Step up to the plate. Step up to the plate. Be sure of yourself. Be sure of yourself. That's my advice to everybody today. It's like, even if you're not sure of yourself and you just like play the confidence role, like you will freaking nail it. I'm telling you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. People get scared of things. And like, I don't understand. Like, just, I guess it's a lot for some people. Not everyone's the same. But like, step up your riz. Let's get a Hipper token going. Oh, absolutely not. I had an idea like years ago when SocialFi was popping off with like people like, you know, like celebrities coming in, having tokens. Like if you buy X amount of tokens from a rapper, they do a feature for you, A, B, and C. I like the idea. I was thinking about doing a teen token back in the day, but I did back out because I just didn't think it was a good idea, and I think that is still correct. So I thought about this way before all these other celebs came into crypto, but yeah, no. Dogecoin, I love Dogecoin. You see my little, oh, I guess you don't because it cuts off on the screen, but on YouTube you see it. I have a Dogecoin sticker on my wall, so I'm a very big fan of the Doge poos. I love Dogecoin with my whole heart, and I love my Litecoins. I love all my coins, you know. But I think y'all should be confident. I believe in all of you. I really do. Now, obviously, my miners may be excited about T-Mobile, but we're going to actually talk about Dogecoin in a moment as we go through the market recap, so remind me to talk about it, because sometimes I have market recap news while I'm going through the charts, and I forget because I get lost in the sauce, you know what I mean? But overall, we have our beautiful market recap. A bunch of red people are losing their minds, and I'm here to tell you it's going to be okay, and keep calm and hodl on, like it's going to be fine. We have $65,000 Bitcoin right now. We're down 2%. 2%? Oh, no. Oh my gosh, 2%? People are going to lose it. Grow up. If you are upset about a 2% drawback, if you are upset where Bitcoin's at right now because it's up 147% in the past year, you need to calm down and touch some beautiful green grass. Now, obviously, let's look at the chartery. Money flow is so bleh, so in between. We are down with the VWAPage. We are down with the momentum. We are down with the RSI, just utterly annoying.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
welcome. Thank
Oh,
you.
boy,
You're
oh, freaking boy,
welcome.
Cray. You better
Confident
pick your
like a
words wisely.
4.99 super. You, me McDonald's, you pay. Also you pick me up. I'm either confident or ret. The jury is out.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God. Bruh.
I can't with you, Cray. I just can't. I don't know what to do with you two anymore. I really don't. I really don't. But Emma is correct that McDonald's does have good buffalo sauce. I'll give it to them. Right, Carlitos with the heart me, thank you. Let's take a gander here with Bitcoins. Obviously, the bearish scenario is right here, that 63.6. Now, also, we're very attracted to 60K golden zone. You see it better on this chartery where we are mid-range. We're dropping below mid-range. Obviously, we wanted to bounce off mid-range. Might not happen at this point. But nonetheless, we are looking at 60K as our bearish scenario. And then, not far under that, if we really crash, 56.9 is the 200-day SMA. So I would watch out. I would watch out. Why are they stressing me? I'm not stressed, Benny. I'm not stressed. She goes to the gym. She could probably pick you up. No. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Another one. Another one.
You're welcome.
You, me, in and out. Leave Emma at home. You pay.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Thomas. Papa Tom is in the chat. Hello, Papa Tom. Papa Tom, give me your thoughts on the chartering, man. Are we mid-range? Are we going to bounce off mid-range? Are we going to go to 60K? Tell me, Thomas. Tell me, Thomas. Also, we have Ethereum. That's $3,418 right now, down 2.6%, quite similar to the Bitcoins. VWAP is down. Momentum, fresh red dot, pulling that down. Money flows, bleh. Choppy. I don't like this RSI. Not at all. I am telling y'all, watch out for that 32.35. And then the bearish 29.96 200-day SMA. If we break below $3,000, that is a psychological level. People might cry and get liquidated and call their mommy and ask to move into her basement. Also, we have a Litecoin summit. If you guys have chart requests, please give them to me. We have a Litecoin summit that is just over a month away. I'm going to freaking lose my noodle because I'm so excited. July 24th to the 25th in Nashville. $84 a ticket. You better be there or else I'm going to be sad because I want to meet every single one of you all, folks. I want all the love in the world from y'all, and I want to give you all the love in the world that I could possess. So watch out for that. But Litecoin worries me because she did fight for her life with this 200-day SMA. We did reject $75. As you guys know, the selling pressure in the past year was egregious, but also the defense was very, very sleek, though it did not hold. No! Now, obviously, everything kind of sucks here, where we got the VWAP down, money flow down, red dot pulling the momentum down. RSI is literally at the oversold point, which to me is bullish. It is bullish. Let's get a freaking rocket emoji. We're going to manifest right now. Where is a rocket emoji? Oh, boy, oh, boy. Do they not have a rocket emoji here, TradingView? TradingView. Oh, rocket emoji. Give me rocket emoji. Where is it? Don't mess around with me. Uh-oh, I can't find it. This is a red light. I don't want this. I don't want this stuff. What are you giving me? Where is this freaking rocket emoji? Rocket. Da, 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 da. I can't find it. Am I ridiculous? Oh, right here. I found it. Haha. Okay. To me, I am excited because when we're in oversold, boy, oh boy. Like, we could check back in August when we were kind of oversold at that point, and then we consolidated for a little bit and we ripped. So I'm hoping that the RSI follows that and that we relieve the selling pressure at this stage and we kaploo. We fly away. We never come back. Fly away. That's what I'm hoping for. Bearish scenario, obviously, at this point needs to be spoken about, which is $63. And I just want Litecoin to do better, okay? I just want Litecoin to get the respect she deserves because it's literally the most transacted cryptocurrency in crypto, and I just don't understand. But it's fine. Oh my gosh, Market Cipher is here. Hi, Market Cipher. You know I have so much love for you. It's crazy. Like, I just adore you. I do. And also, Crypto Face has been killing it lately. He's so beautiful. Nick has been killing it lately. He's on the beach doing push-ups. Like, I mean, dude took a vacation and is still grinding, which I respect. So, pew, 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 indeed, bullish Bradley. Yes. Freaking yes. Don't lose my noodles. KO Kev, there is no guarantee of that. Right, Chris Hunt, good morning to you. Right, Johnny Paycheck, good morning. Smash the likes now. Pamp it the frick up now. We have 19 more likes for 100. 19 more. I am not settling. I cannot settle. Right, Juanito. I need chartery requests in the chat at this very moment. I need charteries. Oh, Market Cipher with your little emojis in there. Now, we do have Doge that's trying to hold on to 12 cents right now. Oh, boy, no, Doge, no. Obviously, we rejected the 200-day SMA, and we are wanting to hold 0.122 cents, just over that 12 cents, just around the 12 and a quarter. Then 10.5 cents, well, just over that, 0.106 is what you're going to look at there for your bearish scenario. I don't even want to think about this. Look at the Christmas tree action over here on the Market Cipher momentum. I'm just a little shook by this. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, Golden is here to lift our spirits. Freaking Golden. Golden with 50 memberships. Golden! Guys, please press the allow gift button. Give me those Emma emojis. Put those rain emojis in the chat for Golden Zest. That is so beautiful. I love that so much. Thank you, Golden. You're such a sweetie poo. All right. We could do Jasmine. All right. No, this is not what I wanted. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So, as membershipperies flying here. We got Jasmine right now. That's 3 cents just over that, 0.031. We're down 12% for Jasmine, but again, you are up 752% for the past year, so you can't be upset. This is a wild formation, though. This is a wild chart. Now, obviously, we had a red dot follow up a green dot, which is not great a lot, obviously a lot of time. Now, we have the VWAP that's down. Money flows bleh. Chartery not looking too great on the RSI end of things, where we're bearish now. We're aiming bearish. I mean, could this be the start of like the major pullback for crypto? Good if it is, whatever if it's not, because I'm ready for whatever. But bearish scenario 0.024 cents, just below 2.5 cents. That's what you're looking for your bearish scenario, because again, we had a wild run up and we need to fill in these gaps. We haven't really done that a lot in the past. Like we went, I think we need one more zest, but it could stop mid-range and pull back up if the market turns around. So that's always something. You know what I mean? So I would just keep that in mind. Wow, this chat is flying. In the long run, I think Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin. What do you think, Randy? Says Kanzi. Kanzi, I don't really know. I can't tell you that. I don't think, because Ethereum does not have the finite supply that Bitcoin does. So I think for that reason, Bitcoin will always be the major store of value. I don't know. I can't picture Ethereum being more expensive than Bitcoin. I'll just say that. I just don't know. That would shake me to my core. But honestly, everything in crypto kind of shakes me to my core once in a while. So Alex said, Randy, don't worry, I'm here. Can you start over from the top? All right, sure, I got you. Welcome to the show, everyone. My name is Randi Hipper. We're here for the Daily Zest. All right, we're ready? We're ready? Yes. Guys, please smash the likes. We have 3 more likes for 100. I'm not leaving. Miguel says reigning memberships, nice move, Golden. Well, yes, he is a reigning membership because he's zesty. Crypto Experiences by St. Jerome said he's with Lisa and Clint in the Litecoin fam. Is this now? Are you with them now? Tell them I said hello and give them a hug. I love Clint. I love Lisa. That's my family right there. Honestly, Lisa's mom, Nana, is the one that exposed fake eggs for what they are. She opened my eyeballs. Now I get farmer's market eggs because of Nana. So shout out to Nana, even though it's only seasonal. So most of the year I'm stuck with. Are you going to see me at Mining Disrupt? I have no plans for that. I am, whatchamacallit. I am going to be at Litecoin Summit July 24th to the 25th. You better be there, Alex, or else we're going to have some issues. All right. Oh, this weekend you're going to see them. Yeah, I did see something about a post about a meetup. I hope it does go well. I'm very excited for that, for you and for them. Golden, another 50 memberships. Holy. Pamp it the frick up. Pamp it the frick up. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Guys, press the allow gets emoji. Put Emma emojis. I want to see the entire chat filled with Emmas. I want to see Emmas everywhere. I want to see rain emojis everywhere, even though Golden thinks it's bad. The Piper Academy is now raiding in too. Oh boy, we're crowded. If she says yes, I'll buy a whale pass. Oh God, listen. If they want to reach out, then like we can chat. We can chat. I'm not against it, but I have no plans right now. These miners need to accept me. All right. I do my best, okay? I just try to put myself in every single part of this industry. People get upset. Why am I not a Bitcoin maxi? Why am I not only this? Why am I not only that? Because I want to be part of every single part of crypto. And is that okay? Put a 1 or a yes emoji. Is it okay? Should I just be a Bitcoin maximalist? Put a... Should I just be a Bitcoin maximalist? Should I just give it all up now? Why am I not Miss Teen Bitcoin? I just sit here and crack myself up. You do you, boo-boo. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Why am I not a Bitcoin maximalist? I remember people used to get upset with me about that. I was like, why would I be a Bitcoin maximalist? I got to educate everybody about everything so that way they could make their own decision. That's a big mug? Yes. It is literally the size of my face, basically. Pampliana, Market Cyber Pampliana. Jump down, Pampliana. Bust down. Golden said he's a Bitcoin maximalist. No, you're not. No, you're not. Don't you like XRP? You're lying to me. They do a women crypto panel. Oh boy. See, the Mining Disrupt's gotta get on the schedule, bro. Oh gosh. Oh freaking boy. What's this? Golden said Frankie did not fix his chair yet. What is Frankie doing with this chair? Golden, you are lying. See, Golden, I know you, bro. I know you. Don't mess around. I know when you're fibbing to me. Bell Miner said maybe I need to join the miners. If I get a nice plot of land, I will mine my heart away. I will mine my heart away. But I would have to talk to the people that run the state, I guess, because I don't want to get shut down. I don't want these feds annoying me like they did to that company in Texas, trying to eliminate Bitcoin mining. Who are you? Who are you, you silly goose? Candy, you're the best. Thank you for asking me questions. I'm here for it. Is that coffee or tea? This is coffee. But like, I have my 1 cup a day. You know what I mean? I have my 1 cup a day. But I do try to mix it in with some agua. I do try to mix that in because I do need to hydrate, ever since the issue. We guys, if you were here in November, you know what I'm talking about. But Mike says Zesty Riz coin. Oh gosh, Zesty Riz coin. Who wants Riz? Who wants a Riz on the blockchain? Legendary's also on TikTok. Can I mine for your heart? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Things are getting a little spicy out here. People are getting a little spicy. Yeah, no, I can't forgive you. I can't forgive you, Mr. Yi. I can't forgive you. Sorry. Beer is better to hydrate. Oh no. I remember I went on a school trip. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm getting such deja vu. This is so random. I went on a school trip when I was little to Staten Island. And Staten Island had like these historic, what was it? Historic, Emma, what is it? Historic Richmond town? Was that what it was? Historic, rich, yes. Oh, dude, I'm so on point. Okay, so you guys got to look at this. Historic Richmond town. Let's see if we could get pictures. Because when you go there on the school trip, what they do is like they dress up as like the people in that time. And like they just show you around like all the things they've done, like all the old houses, like where they used to make like all the pottery and all that stuff. So basically it is like a reserved town from like gosh knows when. And I just really loved it when I went there. But the point I'm trying to make out of this whole thing is like very random. That when I went there, they were saying that people used to drink only beer, and even kids were drinking beer because there was no water, like there was no clean water, so everyone used to just drink beer, including kids. So the bar scene used to just be packed all the time because, again, that's like all people were drinking was beer. So I learned that through historic Richmond town. Oh my gosh, I remember all these rooms. I thought it was so sick when I went. I was mind blown. I was like, kaploo, this is so crazy. But Google that, guys. Historic Richmond town. It's actually really interesting. I don't know how real it is. It's probably just, it looks like a movie set almost, but like, I don't know if it's real, but I loved it. I loved every single thing about that. I just loved like the historic old things. Staten Island reminds you of the Jersey Shore. Listen, Staten Island. We're going to Staten Island. Staten Island is like, Staten Island used to be better, I think, and I think lately Staten Island's it's fallen off. Staten Island's never been as good as Brooklyn. I'm sorry for everyone that's from Staten Island. Don't get mad at me. But we know that, like, Brooklyn's the right side of the bridge. I just, I think the food is, like, okay in Staten Island. Like, you'll find your spots, but, meh. Also, like, there's not many great places to live in Staten Island. It's like, I don't know about Staten Island. There's like certain parts that are good, but also the streets are super confusing. Like, freaking Staten Island is such a pain. The mall is decent now. The mall is decent. That's what I could say about Staten Island. There wasn't much food, and beer is calories. Yeah. Beer is calories. Beer is what doesn't beer have a lot of what's it called in it? Carbs. It's like very carby, right? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm just delusional. I'm just wild. I'm talking about historic Richmond town from friggin' Staten Island. Like, where did this go? Daddy-O, hello, Daddy-O. Good morning. Grimaldi's for the win. Oh, Grimaldi's is like the best thing in the world. I love Grimaldi's. Grimaldi's is so. You guys got to see Grimaldi's because Grimaldi's has like under the Brooklyn Bridge in Dumbo, they have their location. But they used to have one in Coney Island too, which is the one I used to go to. Of course, I've been to the one under the Brooklyn Bridge. This is what it looks like. I just think Grimaldi's is good, but it's not as good as Juliana's, and I'll put you on. If you guys are in New York, you go to Juliana's. Juliana's is literally right next door to Grimaldi's, like literally right next door. This is Juliana's. So much zest. Love this place. It's like little. It has like they have sangria. They got the wines. They got the meatballs. They got some appetizers, and the pizza is historic. And it's my favorite pizza is Juliana's. And if you guys are in New York, I highly suggest you go because you're gonna miss out if you don't. So Juliana's is the spot. Right, Saul? Thank you for the hand heart. And you guys got to make sure you get there around when it opens because they do have lunch during the day. So you got to go there for the first round. And then if you go there for the second round, you got to make sure you're prepared to wait in line because people do have mad lines outside that place. But yeah, Juliana's is the spot. Grimaldi's is good. Not as good as Juliana's. Listen, nothing against Grimaldi's though. Still very good. Cuts and slices all day. I love my pizzas. I'm very picky about the pizza. But the best pizzeria you'll go to is Williamsburg Pizza, and that's no cap. Not just because of the Dogecoin, but because it's actually like really good. Amazing. Am I rooting for a European team in the championship? I'm not European. I have no idea what's going on with any of that, so I can't help you on that front. Candy Saga, I think I'm understanding a little. I am Nigerian, have little knowledge of what you say. It's all good. I'm a huge fan of Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. You're my little idol, Candy. Oh, Randy, she said, Candy? Freaking. That's just.
Oh my God!
One of my favorite buttons right there. Candy, thank you so much from watching from Nigeria. You are a beautiful person, and I appreciate you so very much. Mwah. Thank you. Hi, Tradefly. Hello, my pipers. Nice to see y'all. But yeah, we're killing the game right now. Randy, Nigerian. No. Candy from the chat on YouTube is Nigerian, and she likes the content. So that is beautiful. And that's all I want. All I want is to reach people from all around the world and help people do good things. Like the Doge do only good every day. That's all I'm here to do. I just want to spread love and happiness and things like that. That's all I'm out here for. I see that people are having some issues. I don't know if YouTube's trying to take me out or something, but please refresh. Refresh. I don't see anything wrong on my side. I feel like everything's good on mine. But I see that I'm getting censored.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, Frankie, what's your
Frankie
deal?
hasn't fixed his chair yet, lol.
Bing bang.
Bing bong. Bing bong. See you at Mining Disrupt. You're crazy. You're freaking crazy. Is this another 50 that's going to go through right now? Market Cipher's like, everything looks perfect. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Bruh. Like, shoot. Johannes, nice to see you. Wow, these memberships, like, that's the thing about, like, this thing that it takes forever to get through these memberships. Because I want the other supers to show because they had some sort of humor in there. But we just got to do what we could when we could, especially with the technology we have, right, Eric Carlson? Right. But, Habibi's in the chat too. Hello. But listen, guys, like Daddy-O said in the chat, one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. I am very optimistic about Bitcoin. Everyone has their panties in a bunch right now because Bitcoin is down at 65K. Like, why does that bother everybody? Why is everyone not bullish? That's something I just can't understand right now. Why is everyone bearish? Right, Brokoshi? Why is everyone bearish? Genzo going after you and rocking YouTube, dead. Probably, because Gary's not happy with me. Gary knows he's a huckster.
Hucksters.
Oh my gosh. And if you guys go and rewatch CNBC from this morning and watch Liz Warren, she got absolutely cooked on there. Liz Warren, that was one of the best interviews I've ever seen because they were so mad at her, bro. They were so mad at her, and that was probably one of the best things I've seen was that. So shout out to the host over there because that was so savage. I absolutely loved it. She was getting interrupted. She's like, well, you're the one that's interrupting me. I was like, Liz, you snappy woman. She's snappy today. She's a little feisty, Liz Warren. Oh boy, she was really feisty. And it's so funny because bro, if John Deaton beats her, Oh God, it'll be hilarious. It would be so funny, bro. She kept talking over the reporter. Yes, she did. And then like every time she would try to say something, Liz Warren would get like all upset and be like, "Oh, but you're interrupting me." Oh, da da da, and wasn't even answering the question. She's such a Gary, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're all the same. They're all the same. They're all paid actors, and it's hilarious. But a lot of people are looking at what's going on as a good opportunity by the dip.
You're welcome.
For sure.
It's an average size mug. She's just, short.
Oh God.
Golden isn't lying. Frankie's chair is a long story. He gets attached to weird things.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.
Emma has Riz. I once saw her with the Grinch. The attraction. The chemistry. The sparks.
All right. Let me see if I could. Let me see. Liz Warren, CNBC. Let's see if I can pull this up because this was so bad. I think the video's actually here. Let me see. Did you? All right, I'm just muting the ad. I have to let a 30-second ad play. Let's see if we could get this going because it was one of the funniest things I've ever watched in my life. I absolutely loved it. It was pamping it up for me. Let's see. Where's this ad? Can it end, please? This is the longest 30 seconds I've ever had in my life. We know our attention span is not that good. So like this needs to go. This is why, like, you know, advertisers need to step up because these kids aren't like me. We're not gonna have the attention spans to watch your freaking 30,000-minute ad. All right, let's get this going.
Elizabeth Warren is questioning the Fed about closed-door conversations with J.P. Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon, advocating for slashing bank capital requirements in half. In the letter, Senator Warren writes, "It now appears that you
reported rescue of one of..."
Oh, I think this is where it got spicy. Okay, hold up. Because Becky looks upset
right now to
really
what happened
important.
During the Great Recession, during the Great...
You know, that's what everybody says. Let's not worry about the bad times during the good times. The banks are highly profitable right now. They have booked enormous profits. And if they had to put aside just a little bit, then they would be safer. That's the idea behind it. And do keep in mind that these giant banks are no longer the banks that are doing lots of home mortgage lending. That's done by our community banks. It's done by our regional banks. It's done outside the banking system now.
The community banks and regional banks are the ones that got in trouble. That's where the big collapses came from.
Take a look at who it is that's doing the home mortgage
lending. Look, she's so mad.
Look at Becky. Who was doing the financial collapses, though, too.
The banks are making the argument that somehow they won't be able to do a kind of lending that they're only doing a tiny portion of right now. The way I see this is we have a vice chair for supervision. Jerome Powell has testified to this multiple times. He is the expert on bank capital requirements. He is trying to devise those capital requirements. He is getting hit by lobbying by a handful of giant banks. And now it appears, and I've written a letter to ask about this, that Jerome Powell is also joining the lobbying.
Bro, Jerome Powell is paid by the banks, and so is she. What, Liz Warren, you do to freaking do. What was your basic anti-crypto bill backed by? Oh, no self-custody, no this, no that, it's for hucksters and criminals. Who was it backed by, Liz? The American Bankers Association. So she's mad that other people are backed by the banks, but who's paying you? Who's paying you?
Jerome Powell said in open testimony in front of the United States Senate Banking Committee that he would support the vice chair for supervision. He did that back when the vice chair was Randy Quarles and very much in the corner of the big banks. Now that it's someone who's taking a little tougher look at those banks, suddenly it appears that the chair of the Federal Reserve is changing his tune. Look, either he really believes in supporting the vice chair or he doesn't. But it is not the job of Chairman Powell to get out and lobby on behalf of a handful of banks so that they can be even more profitable by pushing more risk into the rest of the system.
Senator, my biggest problem, I think, with what you're saying is questioning Jay Powell's credibility or his commitment on what he's doing with these things, to suggest that he's been bought and paid for by the banks.
All I can do is compare what he said in testimony in front of the committee I'm on, in answers to questions to me in public, and how he has now turned around and appears to be changing his tune. I have written a letter that says I want to clarify what his position is, and I would like for him to clarify his position on this.
But
he's not there to lobby on behalf of a handful of giant banks.
But are you suggesting that his opinion has been drawn up because of these banks?
And the security
I'm sorry, I'll let you talk first, and then you can listen to me.
America.
I'll let you talk first, and then you can listen to me. We shouldn't talk over each other. Go ahead.
We shouldn't. Go ahead. You're the one who interrupted.
Okay, Senator, let me just ask.
Bro! Yo! Dude, literally, Liz Warren got boom in the face from Becky Quick, who usually is very, very zesty. She's usually in the middle. She usually doesn't mess around with these people. Yo, Liz Warren got torched by her and was like, oh, you're interrupting me. Baby girl. Let's pull that up. Where's AOC? Baby freaking girl. We need to pull that up. AOC baby girl. Let's find this. Let's find this. Because this was the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Hold on. Let's pull this up. We have a baby girl situation on our hands. This was one of the best things I've ever seen in political history. Let's pull this up. Hold on. Baby girl, don't even.
How dare you? How dare you attack the physical appearance of another person?
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Aw.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
Baby girl, I don't think
we are going to move, and we're going to take your words down.
I second.
Baby girl, don't even play. Baby girl. That we need another one. We need another baby girl.
Attack the physical appearance of another person.
Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Aw.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't.
Oh, girl, baby girl. Don't even play. That was one of the best pieces in history. Oh, you feeling hurt? You feeling hurt, AOC? Are you feeling hurt, Lizzie Warren? Oh, girl, baby girl, don't even play. Oh, wow. How embarrassing.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Oh, this is so embarrassing for our government. Dude, Liz Warren getting roasted on that channel is amazing. Amazing. Loved every minute of it. She did not answer any question. Oh, baby girl, don't even. That was so amazing. Shout out to Marjorie Taylor Greene and AOC for that one. One of the best things I've ever seen in my life. Were those two things in political history. So shout out to them for the entertainment. Baby girl. I think we actually need one more baby girl. I can't. It's just too good. This is one of the best things I've ever watched in my life. Are your feelings hurt?
Her words down.
Aw.
Oh, girl, baby girl.
Oh, really?
Don't even play.
Baby girl,
I don't.
That is so amazing. Baby girl, don't even play. That I think that's hitting the board. I think it actually needs to hit the board. So I think I might work on this later. Guys, this was a great thing. This was one of the best things I've ever watched. I'm so happy I found this video because I wasn't able to find it pre-stream. I guess they uploaded it not too long ago. It was literally like 20 minutes before the stream. I was sitting there, I was watching, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get this. I couldn't get it. Oh, that was so amazing. Guys, thank you guys so much for entertaining that with me because that was really funny. Maybe we'll actually watch more of it tomorrow. That was just so good. That was just one of the best things I've ever watched. So thank you guys thank you to CNBC. Thank you for AOC and Marjorie Taylor Greene for the entertainment today. But guys, I have a really busy day ahead of me. Things are going wild. Like I said, I'm going to have an announcement next week. I'm not going to harp on it or anything, but things are going to change for my life, and like I'm a little shook about it, but like I'm happy. Oh boy, we have things going on. have things going on. I want to talk about it hopefully soon. I have a lot of things I want to talk about that I can't talk about right now, but I'm excited to do it. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. I will keep you guys updated on my life and my ventures and things that are happening to this channel. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you haven't yet, please make sure you listen to Piano Maddie B when the button works, because the button is going to work. Trust me, it will. It will.
Why don't you like and subscribe and share this video?
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, share this out with friends. I will see you tomorrow at 9:45 a.m. for the Daily Zest. Have a great day. And as always, stay zesty. Peace.